Hola, it's Saturday. Oh, today is September 12th, 2020. I want to apologize because last week's video did not post for some reason, and I didn't even realize it until it was either last night or early this morning. It was actually last night when I was on my way to sleep, but because of the length of time that it took to upload, it didn't really actually upload until today, wee hours of the morning. So my apologies for that. I normally double check to make sure that it's on my channel, but I didn't do that last week. And apparently there was some kind of issue, so got to be more diligent about that. So, yesterday was the anniversary of 9/11 in New York City, and I used to live there during that time. I lived in the suburbs, and I was at home with my youngest one. He was a baby. My oldest one was in elementary school. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember my mother calling me and asking if I had been watching the television, and I told her no because I turned it off. She was like, "Turn on the TV." I said, "What channel?" She said, "Any channel. It'll be on any channel. Just turn it on." And when I turned on the TV and I saw the replay of the Twin Towers being hit, it was literally like something out of a horror movie. I remember the smog lasting for weeks. I remember it traveling from New York City even out to Long Island, and people having problems with asthma and breathing difficulty. And you add smog to humidity. It was just a terrible combination. But we've come a long way since that time. I remember being so terrified of public transportation and of getting on airplanes and of going to New York City, and just a whole slew of phobias that develop when there's a terrorist attack. And that is a plan of the enemy to put you in a state of alarm so that you don't pay attention to what's actually going on around you. You don't discern what's going on around you. And I mean, I know 9/11, there are still people who are grieving over it, but just kind of think about what kinds of things have happened in your life that have caused you to go into that panic mode or that panic mindset. We have to be intentional about not allowing ourselves to walk in fear. I was watching again some of my own videos this morning, and I was watching the one that I did about the dog, about the pit bull, and that whole experience. And just through watching the video, it was like reliving it all over again. Just something that I would normally be petrified of because of the circumstances of that situation. I actually felt safe. I'm not at all trying to compare that situation with the dog to the catastrophe that resulted from the 9/11 attacks. But I think it's relevant. It's relative. I'm just, I'm prayerful for the people who went through that, those who are still living, those who lost loved ones, It's like it's become a memorial. They rebuilt it and made it beautiful again. But the people who were impacted negatively by that, by personal loss, I'll never, ever, ever forget that day. But even in the midst of such tragedy, there's always something that you can pull out from it. You can glean something from it. You can grow in some way. I pray for those people, pray for those families. How are you doing today? How's your journey been? Are you being gentle with yourself? I was, the job that I have, I am responsible for scheduling donation pickups for people or families who want to donate gently used furniture, because our mission is to give free furniture to people who are reestablishing themselves and just need some assistance furnishing their homes. And so I check messages and I'll call people back. And one of the calls I made to a donor, she didn't answer. Her voicemail picked up. And she did a typical greeting, "My name is so-and-so, I'm not available, leave a message." And then at the end, she was like, "Have a good day and be gentle with yourself." So the first part of the message, it was kind of typical. So, I guess, figured I could conjure up and imagine how she would end the message before I would hear that beep. But when she said those words, be gentle with yourself, I was like, wow. It was an unexpected. You ever have someone give you something like, let's use the example of being cold as a woman, like something soft and fuzzy, and you ask a person for something because you're cold, maybe a throw blanket or a sweater or something, and when they give it to you, it's just exceptional. You expect just something to do the function of keeping you warm, so something made of wool would do, something made of fleece is pretty soft, would do. But just imagine it being as soft as you can imagine. Imagine it having the most pleasing aroma. Imagine it being your favorite color. And just the impact that alone would have on you. That is the impact that those words had on me when I heard her say, be gentle with yourself. I was like, wow. I'm not always gentle with myself. And I heard that message for the first time within the last week or so. But I find myself thinking about those words and really reminding myself to do just that, to be gentle with myself. Last night, I had a series of things I needed to do, and I was feeling a little bit tired, but not terribly. And usually when I get to that point of starting to feel tired, I'll just abandon everything and just go to bed because I'm tired. But those words came to me, be gentle with yourself. And what that meant in that moment when I was tired was, you have this list of things to do. You desire to press through and get them done. You don't have to go at a certain pace. Go at the pace that you can go at to still be productive and accomplish it. And just know that you will get there. Just take your time and do it. And I was able to get everything done that I wanted to get done, that I needed to get done. There was one particular task that I needed to, or wanted to get done, I should say, which I did not achieve, but it was okay because it wasn't anything pressing. So it was okay that I didn't get it done. But just being gentle with yourself, not being so hard on yourself, that's really a growth opportunity for me. That whole mindset of perfectionism, I'm really asking the Lord to deliver me from that completely. Because, when you don't give yourself grace and you're not gentle with yourself, you put yourself under undue pressure. We're all going through something. We're all going through enough as it is. We don't need to add to that unrealistic self-expectations, Alrighty, so that's pretty much what I'm going to talk about today. I hope you're having a great Saturday. And I hope that you enjoyed your Labor Day weekend last weekend. And I hope that you get some rest. I wanted to go visit with my grandmother today. Wanted to go sit with her for a little while. So my brain was like, yes, go visit grandma. But my body's like, no, relax. So guess what? I'm relaxing. I don't get the chance to relax like this during the week the way I used to. Because of, the way my schedule is right now. And I'm not complaining. I'm just acknowledging, So I'm going to take some time today and just relax, just rest. Right? I hope you do the same if that's what you need. If you got the energy to get up and go, I say, hey, have at 'em. All right, so take care. Be gentle with yourself. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.